everybody that about to do it got a lot of sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I think they're all cool. Don't really think I've had any problems with anybody in this company. That's a good thing. That the only thing, I had a misunderstanding with one guy, and now we're almost, well, we're not best mates, but we do have some great conversations, and I do like it when he rings me up. But that's going to end tomorrow or Friday. Maybe tomorrow, because Friday's just going to be a handing me stuff back in day. So yeah, I get really excited. I got really excited when I started this one, and I thought, this is it. This is one for me forever. But things happen. Travel, not being able to be close at home, and long days, long travelling nights. Not so much. It's not so much that. It's I don't mind doing long hours. I don't mind doing long days. But what I do mind is not being asked, being taken for granted. So it's taken for granted that if something's going to take another 6 hours and it's 4 o'clock, then you're going to stay and do it. So you imagine Wayne coming to my house for your tea. I'll do your tea at 6 o'clock. That good time, yeah, should be alright. Finish work at, we're supposed to finish at 5, half an hour. Yeah. You're still in Liverpool or you're still in Manchester at 6 o'clock, and your friends are keeping your tea warm, and your wife's going, where are you? And your in-laws are going, what time you're picking dogs up, and everything like that. And it always happens when you plan something, and you've got your laptop plugged into a charger, and you're saying to them, can we call it? Can we start again tomorrow? I've just got one other thing to try. 45 minutes later, you're still sat there, and they're asking you to take parts off of one thing and put them on another and try it. And it drags on and it drags on. And you've been out of the house since 7, and it's now 7 o'clock on a Friday, and you've had enough. And it's happened. And not only has it happened on Friday, it's happened on Thursday, and it's happened on Wednesday, and it's happened on Tuesday. So you're going to get a little bit fed up with that, and that's an hour fed up with that. And I'm going to say it, and this is not a negative, the lack of training. Now, I can work my way around anything with a manual, maybe a little bit of help. When I'm dropped in to deep end and I don't know what to do when I ask for help, people think that I should know. I won't be asking for help if I didn't know. And That's like anybody that brings me up. If they're asking for help, they don't know they're lazy. Well, I'm not lazy, and everybody knows I'm not. So I'm asking for help, basically. Come on, mate. Come on. No. So then, yeah. And I think because I've been at this company, I've been doing a certain job, and I'm only about 3 months. Everybody just thought I could do everything, whereas I'd not even seen half the stuff that they got that they wanted me to work on. So that was a little niggle, but as time went on, I got my head around everything, and then, like I said, the expectation and the pressure of a couple of days got to me, and I didn't need it. And you're going to say, well, you have bad days at a job. No. More than one bad day, or a couple of bad days that I didn't need. And like I said, expectations then. Because you've muddled your way through one that you can do it. I've shown you once. I've shown you how to do 100 things once. You should be able to do them again. So now, show me 100 things, I might be able to do 40. And other 60% is guesswork. That's not right. That is not right. That tipped it. So we're going to stop doing this, and we're going to do something else. Another challenge. I like challenges. I'd like to,
exit to the left to junction 29 to M1 south.